everybody, and welcome to the BSU Woodwind page. I am Dr. Lowery, and today we are going to be talking to you guys a little bit about opportunities in college, and you're going to get to meet all of the Woodwind professors. So now I'm going to turn it over to Professor Weber, and she's going to tell you just a little bit about herself.
Hi, I'm Miriam Weber. I teach bassoon and music theory here at BSU. I also teach music tech classes. I've taught some honors classes and some other classes across the university. This is my 5th year at BSU. I'm really excited to be here, and that's it.
All right, I will go ahead and tell you a little bit about myself. I teach world music, history of rock and roll, and I teach several ensembles, including the new contemporary ensemble, and mostly I teach clarinet and saxophone as the single reeds professor. This is actually my first year at BSU, so I'm learning to adapt to the cold winter weather, and yeah, that's about it. So now I'm going to hand it over to our flute and oboe professors.
Hi, my name is Sarah Weisbrod, and I am the instructor of flute here at Bemidji State University. I chose to play the flute because my mom and her sister both played it when they were younger. And a fun fact about me is that I am obsessed with curling.
Hi, my name is Heather Guidry. I'm the oboe instructor at Bemidji State University. I also teach oboe methods and coach woodwind chamber music. Last semester we had a woodwind trio and a woodwind quintet, and it was a lot of fun. I chose the oboe in 7th grade because I really love the sound. And I also scored highest when we were trying out all the instruments in beginning band. A fun fact is I lived in Germany for 5 years when my husband was in the Air Force, and we got to see a lot of amazing musical groups while we were there. I hope you really enjoy our channel. Thank you. Bye.
Thank you, Sarah and Heather. I'm so excited that I am getting to work with you all and can't wait to see what the BSU Woodwind Studio has in store for our future. So next, we are going to start talking about some music opportunities in college that you may or may not be aware of. So I'm going to start out by talking about majoring in music and playing opportunities if you are not a major. So, some of you may not know that you can indeed play your instrument in college, especially here at BSU, even if you decide you don't want to major in music. So you can be a minor, or you can just not be a major or a minor at all and still play in ensembles. So some of those opportunities might be playing in the wind ensemble, playing in the contemporary ensemble or jazz ensembles. We have several different ensembles here that you could choose from, or taking lessons. So there are tons of ways that you can keep working on your instrument and keep being involved in music, even if you decide you don't want to major. Another awesome opportunity that Professor Weber is going to talk about are scholarship opportunities. So now I'm going to turn it over to her.
Hi. So scholarships, we have actually a lot of scholarships that we are able to give at BSU. I think most of our students that are majors and non-majors that perform in ensembles have some level of scholarship at BSU. We have scholarships that range from full or partial tuition to cash scholarships and endowed scholarships that we are able to offer through our endowment and our alumni foundation every year. Scholarships happen through auditions. If you'd like to be considered for a scholarship, you'll need to audition. The applications for that are due next month, February 8th, so about a month from now. Those scholarships are available on our website, and you just need to fill out some information about yourself. Even if you're not sure, I don't know if I want to be a music major, I don't know if I want a minor, it can't hurt to at least audition, because we have a lot of scholarships that are available for non-majors. Some schools have more, some have less. We have plenty of scholarships that are not just for music majors, that are for performing in ensembles, for all kinds of instruments, for all kinds of levels of interest. So a scholarship, I always say, why not, right? Might as well.
Great, thank you. Also, another thing that people are often curious about, we talk about, no, you don't have to major to play in an ensemble, but do you have to audition? So it kind of depends on the ensemble. If you want to play in our wind ensemble here at BSU, yes, you do have to do an audition. But if you would like to play in the symphonic band or the pep band that we have here, you don't have to audition. So in our next video, we talk a lot more about auditions and how to prepare. So make sure you tune in for that, and we can answer even more questions you may have about ensembles. But lastly, we would like to talk about, because some of you out there are just incredibly talented at so many different things, what if you want to play your instrument and be involved in the choir or voice lessons? Professor Weber, can you tell us more about that?
Of course. So this is actually pretty common here at BSU. One of the great things about BSU is that we have opportunities for you to do both at the same time. All of our major ensembles, choir and instrumental, do not overlap in schedules. So the Bemidji choir, for example, does not rehearse at the same time as the wind ensemble. So if you want to sing in the choir and play saxophone in the wind ensemble, you're fine. There's plenty of time. Those schedules don't overlap. There are auditions for choirs, just like there are auditions for bands. So you'll have to go through that audition process. But just like the bands, choirs are also available for non-majors. And there's always interest, especially in some of the bigger choirs, to have non-majors and to fill out those sections. So if you want to keep singing, I say go for it.
We always love more singers and more instrumentalists. So whatever you can bring it. So just a reminder, like Professor Weber said, scholarship auditions at BSU are coming up. The applications are due on February 8th, and the actual auditions are taking place on February 19th and February 20th. Those are happening either live here at Bangsburg Hall, or you can submit digitally because of all of the stuff with COVID-19. So check out our website, the music department website, for more information on that. And then if you have absolutely any questions at all, feel free to email either one of us. Our emails will be linked down below. So if you have any questions at all, feel free to reach out. Thank you so much again for joining us today, and we hope to see you in our next video. Bye.